I actually thought my son had hit rock bottom a number of times.
Somehow she got into Oxycontins for the pain.
I threw him out of the house, and he lasted for about an hour out of the house before he committed armed robbery.
She would just nod off, and then she'd be shaking, and then she'd nod off, and then she'd talk to me, and then she'd go, I'm okay.
His name was Benjamin Bryan, and he was 32 when he died.
Addiction is...
I stole the money for his bicycle he was getting on his birthday.
He tried to commit suicide at one time. He jumped off a 4-story building.
And I jumped off the end of the Santa Monica Pier and floated to the bottom. And I saw my brother, and he told me to go back up. It wasn't time.
I had everything, money, fame. I was the best skateboarder in the world.
I was convinced that I would find a way to moderate.
After the rock bottoms, then I had an intervention with a couple of my closest friends.
I stopped in Colorado because the alternator light came on and I needed to get the vehicle fixed. I stopped there to get it fixed, and the heroin was so good I lived there 2 years.
By the time you realize that it's not healthy for you, you've already led a life of just destruction in not only your life, but in others.
My older son came into the hospital to see him, and he stood there for about 5 minutes just staring at his brother. And the only thing he could say was, I just can't take this anymore.
If I wasn't there for him, I don't think he would have been able to do this.
And my dad said, we only have one daughter. We got to do everything we can to keep her.
I really had to understand that it was a life or death situation that we were dealing with.
I felt like I put myself and everybody that I knew in danger.
Alcoholism and addiction are happening all around us all the time. And the more we keep it a secret, the more power we give it.
It's all about stories. I share my experience to you, and I help you until one day, when you're ready, you help another person.
To have someone else to talk to about it actually is maybe sometimes a quicker way to clarity.
And in letting people know, you realize that there's a whole world out there of people with the same problem.
If we would get the message more out there, then a lot of the stuff that happened to my brother wouldn't have happened.
You can't ever give up on the children, ever.
Well, my name is Barbara Eden, and I had a son. He died June 25th, 2001, of a heroin overdose. You're not alone.
You don't have to do this alone. There's people out there that will help you no matter what.
My name is Jane. I have 3 sons. They've all struggled with chemical dependency.
My name is Art. I'm 22 years sober. I'm a recovering addict.
Your daughter is recovering now. Thank God.
There is hope. Recovery is possible.